a nation, we now suffer from social narcissism. The beloved echo of our ancestors and the Virgin America have both been abandoned. We have fallen in love with our own images of our making, which turn out to be images of ourselves. This quote comes from a man that probably nobody in this room knows, Daniel J. Boorstin. Boorstin's quote and idea of this society and this nation get me thinking. Is there enough hope and room for change, or will we continue to dig our own graves? From the beginning of our social lives, we are taught to treat others how we want to be treated. We're taught this in kindergarten, preschool, and all the social interactions that we encounter every day when we were little. And in practice, this is probably one of the greatest lessons that we can be taught to us. But also in the church and almost every religion in this world, we are told to put others before ourselves. But of course, we live in a society that encourages us that the words I, me, and mine should come first in our vocabulary. Now, my purpose is not to change every single person in this room, nor is it my intention to impose that every soul acts with the intention of themselves. My only goal with what I say and with the words that I have is to make at least one person in this room ask the question, when was the last time that I put a complete stranger before myself? And when was the last time that you put yourself last on your priorities? I bring this up because each and every one of us pass by the biggest and also the smallest opportunities that are faced in every day. We see the firefighters from the Goodfellows out on N59 selling window washer fluid, and they're asking just for a couple dollars to get this. Now, also we see the Santas during the holiday times that work for the Salvation Army, and we see them not even working, they're not getting paid for it, they're volunteering to make a difference. And those are the people that aren't narcissistic or egocentric or self-centered. Those are the people that truly care. Yet we just got out of a 7-hour shift at work working minimum wage, and we can't pull $1 out of our own wallets to put in that bucket. We walk into that store and buy something for ourselves. Now, the biggest problem is the complete strangers that even sit next to us. We might not know their name, or we may know their name in class. The kid that sits next to us, and they drop their pencil in class. Yet we're too busy working on the homework for next hour because we didn't do it last night. We're doing it now, and we can't pick up the pencil that's out to reach out of that for them. Now we also pass by that kid that has his arms full in the hallways with books, and the 2-minute bell just rung. So we have to rush to class or we're going to be late. So we swing open those doors, and we let that kid that has his arms full, that can't open the door for himself, we rush through that and we let the door slam on them so they're late, not us. Now, I don't want to sit here and bark at you. I want to say that there's actually hope for this world. Now, I saw each and every one of you during those personal experience speeches looking at me when I'm talking about how my dad's death influenced me to be the person I am today. I saw in each and every one of your eyes that you were looking back at me with the most selfless act possible, sympathy, the pure, raw emotion of sympathy that you're carrying in that moment for only one person, not the problems that you have going on at home, not the problems with your parents or your other friends, that you're having some other conflict with somebody else. You're caring about one person only. You're looking at me or who else was up here. Okay, and that shows me and warms my heart that there is hope for this world, and I want to challenge at least one person in this room, not even one of you, because when there's one person that decides that he wants to listen to a student, not a teacher giving a speech about how this world can change, and that teacher isn't giving you a reward for doing something like the caring community thing here, how you have to turn that piece of paper into the office to get a book or something in the office. I don't want that to happen. I want this world to change because we want it to change, not because it'll affect us personally, but it'll affect somebody else. So I challenge that one person in this room that's truly listening to me to go out and be that one person to change the world.